What do you got?
Got some man and a little rabbit in him.
Throw him on.
Those guys with the guns.
Convicts.
What the hell are you talking about?
Wakefield prisoners, baby. Same as us.
He's not gonna make it.
Pick these boys on back. I'll talk to you later.
One of you kinds trying for parole? Come on. Up. Up. You guys hit bottom.
There you go.
In there. Follow me. In there.
That's it for you. Okay, next man.
Let's just take a little bit off around the ears.
Cost 5 get you no haircut. Now, Zaranska. 2 only get you a crew cut.
I'll tell you when. You.
Oh, fuck it, I can use this on a bed.
It'll all come off then. Maybe a year with it.
Hey, man, what happened to that guy on the bus?
You don't talk to me unless I tell you to. You hear?
Yeah. What's it be, my man? Leave the ears.
I'm getting ready to come on in. Fresh meat coming in.
Where in the hell's Lamar at? You don't have the job no more?
What's it look like? I'm the man in here. Come on, I'll show you where you sleep. Rest of you men grab a blanket in the back, find some room on the floor. We talk about beds when somebody gets out of here or dies.
Every other one.
What the hell you looking at?
Come on, move on down there.
Come on, let's go. Come on, move it down. Come on, move it on down.
What is it?
You playing hard to get, son?
Go.
Huh?
You're all so understand?
Mr. Caldwell. Lord, you're getting fat, aren't you?
Stay out of my face, motherfucker.
Hey, you ain't.
Floyd.
Anyway, how's about that game?
I'm getting ready to be angry, Abraham. I'm getting ready to be real angry.
I'm going up the house. There's new people who came in today. I think they need to go to school, so why don't you run upstairs there and show them what the picture is here, okay?
When this is over.
Now, Eddie. Where's my boots?
Walter.
Coming in, Otis.
I ain't gonna ride to hide, Otis.
Hey, man, I told you I didn't have no match, man.
Bobby, they want you down at the bars, boy.
Down at the bars, Cap?
You heard me, now move.
Bars, Cap?
God damn it, I said move. I ain't got all fucking night, now move.
What's the bar, Cap? I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing, Cap. I didn't do nothing.
I'll drop them pants and get on that gate.
But I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
How many licks you reckon like that is? One or two?
That's three.
Three what?
Three, Cap!
And what's that?
Four, Cap!
What's that?
Five, Cap!
Right here.
Six, Cap! Seven, Cap! Eight, Cap! Nine, Cap! 10, Cap! 11, Cap! 12, Cap!
Hang him up.
Open the gate, Otis.
The hell you looking at? Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up! Move it out! Move out! See you swing it, Rose! Heard you boys sling them home.
in the clean.
You coming down to the office today, Captain Renfro? Because I wrote up them letters like you wanted. Maybe you want to look at them.
What are we gonna do about my brother?
Give your brother a call. Tell him I'll send 10 boys over, wash out his milk machinery on Tuesday.
Get yourself cleaned up, boy.
Hey, baby. Coming to see me tonight, sweetie?
I think he's blushing.
Why you?
Eat him up, JB.
Sucker, you in trouble. You know that? You in trouble.
Eat him up, JB. Eat him up.
What's going on over there?
Bullen! Elwood! Over here! Come on, come on. You fixing to get yourself over to Camp 5.
Thanks, man.
You're the dumbest asshole yet. You got enough shit coming down on your head?
All right, put him down on the ground. Do it, Bullen. Put the gun on and do it, boy. Get him down and hold him down.
I'm doing, bird boy.
Y'all look here now.
Shut up!
All right, that's it. We got a long night together. And I don't want to hear nothing but snoring.
Well, you know you can't win them all. No, I'll give you another shot at it, I promise. No, all right, now, we'll see you later. My hospital calls, you ain't seen me.
Yeah, you got it, Doc. Hey, what about him?
I'll see him next week.
You want me to do anything to him? I'll take care of you, man.
No, sign says 4 today for blood.
You don't believe everything you read, Zaranska.
Hey, give me a sandwich, man.
50 cents.
Man, I know what it is, man. Give me a sandwich.
Give me a sandwich, buddy.
Sandwich.
Fresh out this morning.
Why don't you have a look around?
You finished with that, Mr. Caldwell?
2 bits.
$50.
75.
What? Sold.
just cost me 50 cents. It was needed elsewhere.
Go ahead. It's protein.
Don't. Stop it. No, come on, quit. No, please. Don't. Stop it. Let me go.
Hey, Rob! Rob! Where you going with those boys? I gotta get this stuff milled and sorted today now. I gotta tell my insurance company by Friday what my inventory is.
Mr. Woodward, see, I gave you 20 people today, and I'm down on my count. I got people working all over the place today.
I don't care other people's problems.
Oh, I almost forgot this. I got you a nice sirloin tip there.
The Warden Renfro's gonna hear direct. You don't come through for me on this.
So don't you worry.
This one, up it. Let's go.
Hey, I'll take it.
Thanks, man.
Hey, I do that. I do that. Where's my meat?
Coming in the back there.
What the hell is it? She told me 2 steers. I need 2 steers.
I know, Pink. I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it this week.
Hey, don't tell me couldn't. Suppose I can't spare you no beer this week, huh? How'd that be?
I'll make it up to you. All right? Where's Carol at?
Back at the house.
Back to truck.
Oh, shit! Wash your mouth out.
What time you coming up there?
I can't. My brother's got me working.
Your brother's got you working?
Mm-hmm.
No, he doesn't. Because I just bought you the night off.
Get up on those logs and start moving them.
You move 'em, asshole.
You're asking for it, boy. Floyd! Yeah, you in? What do you got him doing? Taking a nap, Floyd? What are you doing? All right, get back to work there now.
You don't get excited. It's bullets,
Floyd!
You would take it easy now. Let me explain.
Floyd, shut up, man. Just...
Just for that went up to 6 bits. 6 bits.
What's up at the bars, Mullen?
All right, who wants it, man? It's the last peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Half a rock. Half a rock. Who wants it?
You got yourself a phone call.
Look here, Eddie. Why a phone call?
Just go, boo.
Mean a phone call.
What a fucking phone call!
What's with the phone call?
I'm getting ready to say something important now. I want to know that when I'm talking, I'm being listened to. I'm getting ready to give out the detail. Now, Leonard, I want you to go to the kitchen. Collins, slaughterhouse.
Sanitation detail. You too, Bullen.
Now, wait a minute. This man is hurt.
You just deal with color. I'll take care of the white folks, okay? Besides, I don't think Bullen's got much more than refried shit for brains this morning.
Now, what about your boy, Boyd for clerical?
Come on, we ain't got all day.
I want to rip this cat's head off. You get me the man. I want to see the man now. I can hear his neck snapping. Shit. I want some respect. You some bitches hear me out there? I want some respect.
Yeah, we hear you, Walter. We hear you.
And I want to see the man. I hear his neck snapping. I do.
Open this.
Where you at?
You want in?
Open, yeah.
Some fucking respect around here. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. I know what it means to me. But you want little respect. But you need little respect. All I'm asking for a little respect when you come home. Baby, when you come home, thank you.
Hey. We talk?
Who the fuck are you? I'm the man!
I am the man. I'm the new warden here. My name's Henry Brubaker.
Man, don't be fucking with my head. You warden my ass.
True, I swear it.
And how come you look like a scumbag?
Because I'm fooling those guys out there.
When are you gonna paint this place?
What color?
Yellow. Yellow.
Yellow.
I want to pick the window in my place.
That's yours, this one?
One of them high-low pinto shag rugs. Some liquor. And a TV, like them fucking trustees all got. Some fresh air.
Which wall?
Which wall what?
The window. The picture window. Come on, show me exactly.
Maybe I want a skylight. Yeah, I want a skylight.
How you doing? Open this. Do what? Open it up. Get this man some medical attention. Get this place dried out and painted up. What color? Any fucking color he wants.
Everybody crazy around here.
My office.
Mess with me now, you're gonna regret it later.
We don't work this thing out fast, mister. You're not gonna be around later.
Do you want ID?
Listen, man, all I have to do is raise my right hand, and that tower guard's gonna blow you out.
Or you can continue walking with me, like the smart escort I figure you to be.
Sorry, I'm replacing you.
Coombs, you want to give me a hand here?
Call Lillian Gray. She's special assistant to the governor.
Who is this asshole?
Beats the shit out of me.
The name is Brubaker.
You think he's the new warden?
I'm sorry, I didn't want it this way, but that's the way it is.
What is?
Hmm?
What is?
You're Willits? Earl?
Burl.
Burl, right. State employee. Purchasing agent. You've been here 3 years next May?
5 years in July.
Government service ranking is 7. You're due for an in-grade raise in May.
Yes, sir. Part's all true.
Captain?
Yeah.
I guess it's a hell of a note, that's all.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah.
I'll make sure all your magazines get forwarded, don't worry.
You know something, Mr. Brubaker? Smartest thing you ever done was come in here incognizant. Dumbest was stepping forward. You wanted, you got it. Aye.
What the new governor promised, a reform warden.
That sneaks in like James fucking Bond.
Purcell?
Here, give me that.
See this? This thing is gone. Any trustee wants to go back to raking rocks for a living, just get caught using this in one of your charges.
If an inmate is to attempt an escape, should we just sort of wave so long or...
Shoot him.
We can't hear you over here.
He asked me what happens if an inmate tries to escape, and I said shoot him. Wound him if you can, because nobody's getting paroled anymore for trying to kill escaping inmates. Let's get something straight. I figure most of you guys belong here. I figure basically you don't have any respect for other people or yourself. You want more from me, you're gonna have to earn it. We're gonna figure out some way to make this run like a 20th century farm. You're gonna stop selling blood to buy decent food. You're gonna go out in those fields and plant vegetables.
What you got your bubbles on for, please? Hey, Mr. Deach, ain't no woman can come in here.
It's all right, Reuben.
Then the beef that you raise here in this farm is going to be eaten on this farm by everyone.
What?
He was an Army lieutenant. He ran a military stockade in Maryland.
To enforce the laws of this state.
It's
ridiculous.
I found him teaching phonology at Price
Enforce the
University
laws of
3
this
years there.
state and of the United
Hold on.
States.
How old are you?
40.
40.
To enforce the laws of this state and of the entire United States.
Well,
So
say
it's to
something like
enforce the laws.
We've got
problem. The prison without taking a loyalty oath. To enforce the
Stress
laws
the
of this
governor
state
promised
and
that
of
he'd
the
clean up
entire
their
United
prisons
States.
if he got elected, and he always delivers on
To
his
be
promise.
respectful to my superiors.
Respectful to my
A couple of weeks.
And to well and
Yeah,
faithfully
Brubaker
perform
was in
the
his
duties
arrangement
of
for a
this
couple of
office.
weeks.
No publicity in how I came in here.
You got some good men on your side out there, Mr. Brubaker.
Hey, it's good, strong stuff.
Lillian, I know what I'm saying. No publicity.
I quite agree.
To be loyal to
Kill
my
that last
superiors.
I don't know how you folks ever pull this off, but I can't be kept in the dark on something like this. And Lillian knows that now. Chairman of the prison board is expected to approve everything pertaining to the prison. I just hope you're not one of those people going to start screaming for free world guards.
Well, I don't know yet. How long did you say you've been on the prison board, Mr. Deach?
Did I say that? It's brilliant.
17 years this summer.
Print it. Credit the governor. Bye-bye. Well, John, what do you think of our new warden?
I'm trying to get a fix on what his first order of business here is going to be.
Blow the place up, start from scratch.
You're making a joke, of course.
Of course.
Learn much?
Not enough. I've never seen anything like this place.
It's because there isn't anything like this place. Just so you understand that the problem's not just inside the prison.
I do understand. That's why I have to move so fast.
Carefully.
Same thing, Lily.
Henry, this is very important to me.
No kidding.
I just want to tell you, sir, you're one of the strangest individuals I've ever laid my eyes on.
I've got an 11 o'clock, Lillian. What's the problem?
She was just saying how you're one of the most punctual individuals she's ever worked with.
I'll call you later in the week.
I know you will.
Man, this is pathetic.
That's it, Purcell.
I'm sorry, Fenway. This
That's
just
all
don't
I've got.
cut it. Well, you're out of luck.
Look, I needs to supervise a desk job like you. Anyway, you's overworked.
Hey, man, it ain't up to me alone.
Purcell, this evening.
Man, I love what you did with old John Deach out there. There was a lot of people gonna get a kick out of that.
The day that,
Who was that lady out there, by the way?
The day that I came in on the bus, trustees put a man on gunshot wound. Is he okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, how is he? Is he okay? Is he back in the barracks? Is he a security risk? I mean, how is he?
Oh, imagine we shipped him on off to the county hospital, don't you?
Find out. And could you get me a dozen pair of sunglasses, please?
All right. You want them polarized or tinted? You want the kind that have the little mirrors in the front. People can't see in. Makes them nervous as hell.
Just the regular glasses.
You got 'em. Look, Captain.
Don't call me Captain.
Mr. Brubaker, I know you're probably getting ready to make some new job assignments around here. You probably even name your own warden's clerk. Well, if you got a minute, I'd like to take a shot at making a case for myself. Hey, I know I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I do know this job, and I know this damn place better than any man here, and that's a fact. I've been the warden's clerk here for 8 years. I know it. What you got here mainly are rural people. You know what I mean? Well, they're not much at paperwork. No sophistication. I'm not trying to put anybody down, don't get me wrong. I'm just telling you the way it is. And that is the way it is.
What are you in for, Purcell?
Nothing, really.
Nothing.
Well, I held up a card game, if you're ready. Pretty stupid, eh?
Undoubtedly, they were cheating you.
Absolutely. That's a fact. Anyway, you need something. I'm your man, okay?
Well, just the sunglasses for now.
You got them. They all for you?
None for me.
Gotcha.
What are you going to do with my
Abraham, come on, will you please tell your story walking? Take a fucking
They
out.
let him out.
Yeah, I know, you poor bird. Really. What? Do I get the desk job? You want a desk job, huh? I got a desk job for you. Spell ophthalmology.
Say what?
Come on, come on.
From now on, these men get out of their cells once a day, not every 6 months.
All right, sir.
Purcell? I want to see Bullen at the house tonight. Now, let's take a look at that boiler.
You say come in? Look, I don't like being here. Looks like I'm sucking up to the man, you know what I mean?
You're a lifer.
Habitual criminal. The big bitch. You don't want to get on my bad side. Word is that I'm dangerous. How about you setting that weapon aside?
I bet you take off them glasses. Now, it says here that they put you away for breaking a toilet. It says you quit school in the 3rd grade.
I ain't never quit nothing in my life.
Born Louisiana. Twin brother run over by a train at 15. You were both trying to escape the Hartsville Reformatory in Texas.
Yeah, well, they shot Hollis and laid him on the tracks. So the train would squash him up, make it look like an accident. Kind of soured me, you know? I got away. Got arrested for stealing a '65 Pontiac sedan. Got 2 years for that, I done 'em. I got arrested for stealing a '69 Pontiac convertible.
You big on Pontiac?
Bone white. Leather ox blood upholstery. Big, huge chrome fender skirts.
How'd they compare?
They fucked up engine '69, if you ask me. Anyway, I got 3 years for that.
Another felony.
In come the toilet. I got picked up for vagrancy, misdemeanor. The next morning, the toilets broke clean off the damn wall. There's 6 men in the cell, and they stick me with destruction to city property over $50.
Felony number 3. Habitual. That judge gives you life for toilet.
Yeah, or give me the toilet for life. Same difference. Anyhow, here I am, shoveling shit for dead men.
Instead, how'd you like to be a trustee? And run my motor pool?
Mr. Brubaker, I've been studying you since you first come in. And it's come clear to me that you are one weird fucking individual. I ain't got you figured out yet, whether you a good thing or a bad one.
Does that mean you'll run my motor pool?
Wear him khakis? Get me a guitar? Be the warden's new boy?
No, you're smarter than that.
The whole world's fucked up, Mr. Brubaker.
Yeah.
Ain't no use.
Tower number 3. Who am I looking at? He's looking at me.
Up there, you got Douglas Mazzell.
Who the hell is Doug Mazzell?
Forger. 3 times grand theft.
I want a rundown on everybody who's got tower duty.
I do believe that's Purcell's job, sir.
I want only murders up there. One-time impulse killers.
Well, aren't you taking kind of a chance of doing that, aren't you? I mean,
That's the habituals you can't trust. Murders, most of them, already have it out of their systems. Guys like you, right?
There's nobody around here like me.
Back there on death row, why'd you let me go?
You tell me. You're the man.
Trying to cover yourself both ways. Right? You're in for murder, aren't you?
I thought that you asked me to come up here so you could...
All this good land, all this acreage, livestock, and everybody's starving. Except guys like you. You eat?
I don't eat that shit you eating.
Oh. You know a lot about nutrition?
I know about hungry.
You like being a trustee?
Better than being a rankman.
I suppose you're getting used to reform wardens. Seen a lot of them.
Every warden is a reform warden.
Not Renfro.
Not Renfro. Where the hell you think those clothes came from the rank man is wearing? You think we got some special factory that makes rags? Renfro got those clothes brand new. Just like the ones you're gonna be bringing in.
How do you know I'm
They'll
gonna
be the
bring
same
in...
rags the next reform warden is gonna throw out.
Let me ask you something about being a trustee. When you're out in the fields and you're sitting on your horse and holding your gun, holding all the cards. What keeps you from taking off?
Mr. Brubaker, sir, I wouldn't go around and be putting these ideas in nobody's head. I mean, one day we could lay down all our shovels and our gun and stop playing the man's game. Pick up and run off.
Oh, Brubaker. Yeah. Hang on. Coons. Coons? For you.
Yeah? What? How many hurt? What about security? Okay, I'll be right there.
What's...
We finished with all this.
Yeah, what's wrong?
The rank barracks roof just caved in.
Taking a chance going in there, you know that.
Somebody killed a Carter in this building. Give me a hand. Give me a hand, Joe. Help me, come on. Back, put it back first. Back first, back. Oh, there you go.
How do we get through that?
Get these men out of here, now.
What are you gonna do with them? Put them in your house?
What do you mean, call the state hospital? You're 20 miles closer. It's raining like hell outside. I've got one station wagon. I can't put them in open trucks. What? Just listen to me. These are injured men.
Don't lay down. Hey, don't lay down. Don't put this on here. Give me your hand. Put some pressure on it, all right?
An hour? Why? Why? All right, I'm counting on that. 2 ambulances. Yeah, thanks. That's a lot.
You got a bleeder over here?
Gotta get this man to hospital.
They all gotta be in the hospital.
I said I can't afford no more.
Shut up.
What did he say?
Nothing.
I can't afford no more.
Shut up.
What's going on here?
I said nothing. What the hell's the matter with you?
You mean to tell me you're charging for medical attention?
Who?
You!
What are you getting so excited about? We've been doing it this way for years.
Get your hands off me!
What's up, doctor?
Damn it, so...
Get your ass off this farm.
Crazy man! You're a crazy man! Crazy fool!
Zaraska, this is your hospital now.
What hell?
I said you're in charge here, starting right now until we can get a real doctor.
Yeah, but I don't know shit about a hospital.
You know a lot more about it than I do. Work with me.
just took delivery on 300 cases of chili con carne last week. Now, where are they now? I wonder. No, I just looked in the locker. The boys got with it? Not the rankman. There's only 50 trustees. That comes to 7,200 cans. Divided by 50 trustees, that comes to 144 cans. Now, you correct me if I'm wrong. I'm no good at math. You okay?
You're going too fast, Ruby.
Well, divided by 7 days, that comes to 20.5 cans of chili per trustee per day. Does that tell you anything? What? Are you alive, Willis?
No, sir.
Great. Excuse me. The roof just fell in. People around here are starving to death. I would like you to find out just where in the hell all the food is going around here. Purcell? Sure. I want this You'll do that, Willis?
Sir.
I want this posted. Only regulation outfits from now on are prison-issue pants, boots, and shirts.
We don't have any boots.
We'll order them.
That's military acquisitions.
Roy, no, you order them, would you please? And I'm gonna need about 700 pairs.
Yeah, but...
And no more shaved heads.
Yeah, but sizes. How am I ever going to figure out how many nines, say?
You know that. No, go on. Good. Yes, I'll be ready. Ah, damn, look at you. New blood. Now, that's what this place needs, in fresh air. You're Brubaker, am I right?
That's right.
You sure as hell don't look like no warden. Chocolate prune cake in there. My missus baked it up special for you.
I hate prunes. They cloud my mind.
I say my name?
No, but I know who you are.
C.P. Woodward. Call me Woody. And you say we met?
What can I do for you, Mr. Woodward?
Roof.
What?
Roof. I came about the roof. Well, Purcell here gave me a yell, said you declared a state of emergency or something.
I thought you just sell lumber.
Oh, I sell it, I grow it, I mill it, I hammer it. I got wood in my veins. Hey, you just give me your John Hancock there. We'll fix things up tight.
No, hold it. Don't you want to go up there first and look at it and see what the size of the problem is?
Oh, whatever we find, we'll fix. See, the damn thing of it is, you get one little pinprick hole in that tar paper from the factory.
This isn't a question of pinpricks or tar paper. You built that thing wrong, and you know it. You built it 2 years ago, and I want you to rebuild it the way you should have built it the first time.
Of course you do. And don't you worry, I can help you out on the cost. I'll bill only my materials full this time around.
Well, this ain't gonna cost me anything. You guarantee your work, don't you?
Of course. Well, look. You gotta get on top of this shit pile, Henry, and then the job's not just a ball buster. I mean, you'll be happier then.
Well, I'm not complaining. Are you unhappy? It sure sounds like it to me.
I'm not in the construction business for my health.
Or anybody else's, it seems.
What I am is in the middle of my inventory. It's a pain in the ass, but I rushed over here. There ain't been anybody coming from Wakefield to give me a hand lately.
Well, we're not sending any convicts to you anymore, Mr. Woodward. That's slave labor.
No, it is not. No, you got it all backwards. See, because this is a community. No, people around here don't ostracize this prison. We accept it. We cooperate. It's a two-way street. Now you're going to be seeing a lot of nice things from people in the farm supply business, clothing business.
Lumber business?
You take that cake. Now, the point ain't whether you like prune.
It's the thought that counts.
Exactly. It's only smart to accept the stuff, keep your mouth shut, and let things run like they've been going for 100 years. Before we was born, even, you and me. I'm talking about tradition. Don't fuck with tradition.
Count your own wood pile, Woody. I'll fix my own roof.
A lot of people are going to be disappointed in you, Brubeck.
It won't be the first time. And I hope you're right. Take this. Take it. Purcell, give me all the contracts and insurance policies in that roof. I want everything you got.
Whose team you on, Purcell?
What can I say? He's the coach for now.
Short season.
Oh, no, it's no secret. I has to write it all down. We got prison lumber, prison labor, building motels for people in town, building people's swimming pools. That's right. And my kitchen rider, my trustee, is loading our food into state police cars.
State police? It runs that deep? You're gonna be stepping on more toes than I imagined.
What's that? Well, I'm just warning you, Saul, because you're likely to start hearing some things.
All right, I'll be ready to run some interference for you. No, I'll talk to the governor. Let me do that.
Lily, can I call you back? Uh-huh. Bye.
Hey, wait a minute, man. There you go.
Where's Huey, Ralph? Haven't seen him around.
Smell it.
I'm City Boy.
Purcell?
It smells like kerosene.
This animal's been shot. You know anything about it? That truck driving out there, you don't know anything about that either, I suppose.
Look like a free worlder.
Now, what are these?
I don't know. Jackson.
Are they on our property?
What do you think? Honestly, yeah, I think.
I don't know who's in there, and I don't know what you're up to, but we got the new warden from the prison out here, and we're probably coming in.
right? Probably nobody home.
Fuck you, Huey. I ain't hiding in the dark like no human insect. Yeah, what?
Good morning.
Morning. Would you please get your ass out here and take care of this? Excuse me, I have a tight schedule.
How many out there?
I don't know, 3, 4.
Pull that up. You want a beer or something, or?
Where's the wallet at?
That's my personal property.
I'm going.
Let me give you. I got it.
Hot dog, look what we got here. That'd be Warden Renfro's monthly supply, I imagine. Man took baths and that stuff.
Come on. Hey, Willits. Try and stay with me on this one, will you, Willits? Now, the Rankmen have been working from sunrise to sunset growing produce. So the warden and the trustees could sell it below market value to some local cannery, where the proceeds could in turn go to buying more chili and soda, which in turn could be resold to some supermarket chain at an even greater profit.
You think so?
Well, I think so. What have you been doing with this chili and all this other stuff? You've been signing it out, haven't you?
No, wait.
How about that?
I signed what Captain Renfro told me to.
Well, you can sign your own severance check, Willits, because you're fired.
Oh, no, I'm civil service.
Fired.
Hey, this is chaos. How are we supposed to handle purchasing without Willits?
They're gonna do it.
Cool.
We're gonna have an election. Pick an inmate council.
That's a hell of an idea.
What?
That's a hell of an idea.
Down over there.
Huey, glad to see you back.
Something real funny about that, isn't it?
I can't wait till you bring Carolyn here. We all get dibs on that.
Floyd?
Brubaker be turning this place into a damn jailhouse.
Yeah. Well, he just doesn't know who's running the place. Deitch will set him straight on it.
I hope so.
Floyd?
Yeah?
Get out of here.
What?
Get out of here.
I live here, Huey.
Get your stuff and get out of here, Floyd. I gotta move in here. This is mine now.
All right. Get my bird. Back to the rest of my stuff. Let's go.
Spivey, you take that shack over there. Bullen, take that one.
like to be a whole lot smarter to do this during the daylight hours. Not so many people see the flames.
Well, now, maybe that's just exactly why he's doing it now. You ever think of that?
He's crazy.
No, he's not. He's dangerous.
Somebody needs to stop him. Put a bullet in him.
There's a disease growing in there, Henry. Hostile to your health.
I know that.
You ought to get yourself some paper cups or plates or something. You ought to get yourself someone to look after you around here.
That doesn't sound like the kind of advice I'd expect from you.
No, I meant one of those convicts. So, how's it going?
If the Chinese invade us, I got insurance. We have a landslide, earthquake, if a volcano erupts, I'm covered. If my roof caves in, nothing. No insurance.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna rebuild it ourselves.
Terrific.
Terrific.
Yes, the governor's been wanting to come down here for quite a while. It's a perfect time. He'll come and he'll actually see something happening.
He wants to come here, have a few pictures taken, shake a few hands, put his arm around an inmate. It's just what you all call a photo opportunity.
That was uncalled for. Tom's not like that, and you know it.
I don't know what Tom is like.
Well, he hired you, didn't he?
Yes, but I need a doctor here, Lily, not a governor.
You need both.
I know what I need here.
No, I know what you need here. It's a very complex world out there, Henry. And right now, I'm dealing with a lot of people who'd much rather not see that prison change at all.
They're sure letting me know about it. I've been hit from all sides. I got people out there trying to shoot my cattle. Got trustees inside here sabotaging my crops, and there's not a damn thing I can do about it.
Why not?
Well, do you know what happens if I rank a man, if I send a trustee back into the barracks?
What?
He's dead. Other men will kill him.
Can't you work with him, change the attitude?
I'm trying. But I gotta deliver. I can't come in here and just paint this place. Lily? A permanent doctor.
Yeah, I know. I am getting you one. I am. Look, there's a prison board meeting on Tuesday night. I want you there.
The great diplomat.
I'll take that risk. They're bringing in some deputy warden from out of state who's going to give us a nice little talk on prison reform,
I see. And you want me there to defend myself?
No, I want a second opinion in that room, Henry. State your case. They need to meet you. I mean, you do make an impression, right?
sitting on top of the world, ain't it? Oh, my. You know what I'd like to do with her?
Yeah, I know what you'd like to do.
You're wrong. You ever just want to talk?
Shit. You've been whacking it so long, Billings, your mind's starting to collapse in on itself.
Hey, Brubaker. Yeah. You know something? That's the first time I've heard those guys laugh in 15 years.
It doesn't bother you, does it?
Oh, man, I tell you, we gotta hang in together. We gotta put some men on that council that still got their heads screwed on straight, because Brubaker's gonna use that council to take away your power completely. Right. Hell, he already took away my refrigerator, my lockers.
Yeah, I heard he's gonna put a new lock on the gate.
There, you see? My name is Jerome L. Boyd, and I got what is called a sociopathic personality. Sociopathic personality. That means I ain't got no feeling for my fellow man because of how my parents fucked me up. But, hold on a minute now, listen. I deem it an honor.
How much you gonna pay us, boy?
To throw aside all my hatred for all you dumb assholes and try and help you.
Sometimes it causes me to tremble. Let there be a hush on the land. Gentlemen, Jesus come over to my bunk here Tuesday a week, and he hovered up there, kind of hovered. You know what he said? Say what? Oh, well, he said, Frank many is called, but damn few is chosen. Because I'm going to put you on my first team. And I want you to put these boys underneath your wing and see to it that they get any subscriptions to any damn magazines they want. All right, all of me.
Now, I am corrupt. That's right, just like the rest of you. But I am honest about it. Now, you vote for Mr. Clarence. Know exactly what you get.
Ranska?
Yes.
One vote now. One vote.
One vote. One vote. You're such an old woman, Dwayne. One vote, one vote. Now, oh, feel the power. Feel mysterious and wondrous workings within. Hallelujah. Can I get a witness? The Lord, I believe the Lord is with us. Amen.
What about the doctor?
Supposed to be here this afternoon.
They said he was going to be here this afternoon 3 days ago.
Said he's coming about 1.
Would you double check that?
Yeah. 1 month.
What are you waiting for?
We're waiting on you.
Well, you guys at the inmate council, you know how it works. Go on ahead. I'll be with you in a minute. No, hold on, because that's not the way I understood it supposed to work. Billy and Gray got authorization from the prison board for you people to go out and get bids in that new boiler right away. Well, how long does his lunch take? Well, when will he be back from his haircut? Yes. Would you please? Definitely. Yes, today. Thank you.
wrong? Don't know exactly where to start here, Mr. Brubaker.
One man, one vote. It's up to you.
You drop a hammer on what you don't like.
No.
All right, then. I'll make a motion that we consider a movement to discuss the shitty plumbing in the barracks. How many say aye?
Aye.
Thanks, Zach.
Somebody should be taking notes about this.
How about Pavich? There's a rumor he can write.
Yeah, hey, Pavich, take a note. His coffee tastes like Zaransky washed his feet in.
Well, only you know about that special flavor, Larry Lee, you old socksucker.
Sir, this is looking like a damn waste of time.
All right, Caldwell, then why don't you resign? We can find a replacement for you fast.
I think living facilities are important, you know, toilets and beds and such like. I think we ought to start there. It's a good place to start.
Right.
Well, can we get a contractor or somebody to redo the toilets? Thoughts on it?
Mr. Spider, can I see the warden?
Well, council's in session and these men got appointments afterwards. Probably not gonna get in no cause Mr. Brubaker's got a prison board meeting tonight he maybe got to be at.
But I want to see him.
Bird with him. If a trustee escapes off minimum security, then he can't be a trustee no more. Damn straight. If you can't trust a trustee, who can you trust?
Well, sure, but I'm talking about extenuating circumstances. For instance, a man escapes, then realizing the error of his ways, gives himself up voluntarily.
It's horseshit. Put him in a hole for 10 days.
I go along with that and take away all his visiting privileges for a month.
What the fuck you talking about visiting privileges?
And don't let him mail out more than one letter a week.
I like it.
Yeah, and send him up to his room and don't let him watch no TV for a whole damn week. Burwell, you started this. I don't know where you get your ideas of criminal justice. Up your ass, I believe.
Want to know something, Zaransky?
Sure, Bertie. I'd love to know something.
About your mama?
Come on, Abraham, let's go. Get your ass.
You get your goddamn hands off him, Purcell.
I got to clean my conscience. I got something I got to tell you about in private.
Listen, Abraham, you don't have to explain anything to anybody. Why don't you come on out?
Why don't you come into my office? Abraham, come on.
Hey, I got guys waiting outside that have appointments.
Well, tell them a story, Roy. You guys can manage.
You're right. I come to Wakefield for World War II.
Take a walk, Purcell. This ain't open to the public.
We speak cornly goodness. Growed it at Campfire Field.
What happened? What happened to your eye?
Oh, got hit
With what?
with a baseball bat, a trace chain, you know, rope with knots in it.
You're doing time for manslaughter.
Yes, sir. For killing my baby brother with a rock.
How much time? How much time?
35 years.
How long have you been in here, Mr. Cook?
Hell, I don't know.
Well, I do. 38 years, 6 months, according to this. Yeah.
New Dr. Sari standing out here waiting to say hello.
Great. Tell him just a minute, would you?
Lots of other guys. Yard man say, Abraham, chop them up in tiny little pieces and take them for a walk down in them shadows.
What?
I give Jake clothes to the laundry. Come Christmas Day, I stuck him in close at the fence where all them other boys are dead and buried at now. Must be over 200 of them up there.
Wait a minute. Abraham, are you talking about the bodies that are supposed to be buried here on this farm?
Yes.
Where? There's 15,000 acres out there.
I know exactly where they lay. Campfire pasture.
How? Abraham, how do you know?
I was a coffin maker.
Mr. Brubaker, it's Dr. Campbell.
Yeah. Oh. Will you show me exactly where tomorrow morning?
Yes, sir.
I figure that board meeting ought to break up by about 10 o'clock, so I should be home around midnight. We'll hold the fort. Hey, I need 5 guys you can trust with shovels right after breakfast.
You got him, Coach.
What you gonna do about Abraham?
I got Purcell filling out forms in triplicate, and I'm going to get him released just as
Why
soon
you
as I
want
can
to go
get
and do that?
Do what?
Look, why don't you just leave him be? I mean, all he knows is this place.
You knew that he had been in here as long as he'd been in here, didn't you?
Just leave him alone. He's not bothering nobody.
Hey, you can't hide in prison forever, Coombs.
Stir up some hell, Henry.
How you doing, Abraham? Let me take that from you. You got an appointment.
What? What?
Little business.
Well, where are we going?
Doc wants to see you, Abe.
I ain't sick.
Hello, Abe. Abe, we got some questions have to be answered. Then you can get some sleep, all right? Eddie, get that stuff off.
Well, I know Captain Brubaker is an expert at penology, but I think he's been out of the mainstream too long. There are 13 states, my own included, that still rely on a leather strap to control the convicts. There's Arkansas.
Because other people do it that way doesn't per se make it right.
No, the hell it doesn't. Cuts down on your time lost due to convicts sitting in the hole degenerating.
And it's a simple fact we have to face that crop production at Wakefield's down nearly 40% this last quarter since you...
But revenues are up 20%. If you would just give me a year, leave us alone, and let us eat the food that we grow and sell the rest on the open market at a fair price, I'll show you a profit. I'll show you a cash surplus in a year.
Fine, but all we're saying is give us some warning, Mr. Brubaker. So when you go doubling the price of corn, we're not...
Out of the clear blue sky, you cancel an age-old contract with a customer like C.P. Woodward Lumber.
There wasn't any contract. He was using prisoners for slave labor, and as far as corn goes, we're still $1 below fair market.
How much potential cash surplus are you talking about here, Mr. Brubaker?
In farm accounting alone, $150,000.
Dollars?
Yes, sir.
Good Lord. Sounds like we're going to need some high-powered Wall Street types to help us figure out where to put it all.
Well, I'd like to put it all back into the facility, because the place is literally falling apart. You've got dry rot, disease, rats all over everywhere, not enough place for the men to sleep. You've got a boiler that your own state inspectors condemned 6 years ago.
We authorized a bid on a new boiler, am I wrong?
Well, then why won't your purchasing take my calls, man?
Brubeck, I'm looking into that.
While we're at it, let's look into things like assaulting a medical doctor, firing a state employee. He's been keeping the books down on that farm for years.
Because he wasn't worth a god.
Yeah, well, look, you're letting these inmates take over the place. Inmates with fourth-grade educations.
They don't all have fourth-grade education.
You're not going to sit here and tell me seriously that's going to work.
It doesn't matter, because the point is these men have to at least feel like they're taking responsibility for their own lives. They're going to change this place, not me.
But what the hell are we paying you for?
All right, hold it. The bottom line here is that you want to make life real easy for those men, don't you, Mr. Brubaker?
No, not at all.
I think it is. I think you kind of like men like that. Maybe because they're reckless, same as you. They see something they don't like, they shoot it up, burn it down, make up their own laws as they go along.
Sir, I didn't make up those laws, you did.
Because they've held up our businesses. They've raped our daughters and murdered our sons.
And so we make them wards of the state, which means we accept the responsibility to feed them, to clothe them, to give them medical attention, not to starve them, not to torture them, not to humiliate them.
And if you don't like the laws, then change them. In the meantime, it's my job.
It's your job to listen to the people who pay your salary.
You know, sir, it is my job to reform a prison. I'm not here to work for a political party, or the state, or a governor.
May I butt in a second?
You let the record show that State Senator Charles Hite desires to make a comment.
Mr. Brubaker, I think you owe it to yourself to face some hard facts. The people in this state have got themselves a whole lot of problems, getting jobs, paying rent, insurance premiums. Now, come election time, they might vote for your prison reform thing, but that's just a reflex. Now, they don't really want to hear their taxes are being raised to take care of murderers and rapists. That farm wasn't costing anybody anything before you got your hands on it. You follow what I'm saying?
We go out and build them a putting green or a clubhouse or a miniature golf course with a hot, whirly, bubbly bath in it.
Why don't we build them a roof that won't cave in on their heads?
That's enough.
An insured roof this time.
What do you mean?
The collapsed roof isn't covered at all, that's what I mean. But we do have coverage for thrashing machines, balers, swathers, a tractor.
Sounds pretty sensible to me to have the things insured. I approve those policies personally.
You did more than that. Your company sold us the policies. The only trouble with it is we don't have any of that equipment on our farm. It doesn't exist.
What you have got, Mr. Brubaker, is a piss-poor attitude. I don't like you, but that's beside the point.
No, it's not.
And still, I'm telling you this as a favor to Lillian Gray, who for some unknown reason believes in you. Do not, I repeat, do not come marching in here from wherever the hell she found you and presume to lecture us about how to treat our fellow man. We're all sitting here for free tonight, except you. We all got better places we could be.
So do I.
I think we all better have a little food and calm down. Brubaker, how long do you think you're going to last pulling stunts like this?
What do you want to hear? That I know exactly what I'm doing? I'm sorry I don't have all the right answers for you, or for them.
Then make some up, because what you've got to understand, Henry, is that they will pull the plug on all this, and I mean it. And if you're not in the system, you can't change it. Give them something. Let them think they control you. That's the secret.
You know who the real obstacles to prison reform are? It's not John Deach or Senator whatever the hell his name is.
Hite.
Hite? It's prison reformers, pseudo-reformers. People that just want to say the right thing, be at the right place at the right time, get themselves in the paper, and get nothing done.
You see everything from Henry Brubaker's point of view. Everything you do is right. Everything everybody else does is absurd.
No, I don't know what's right or what's wrong. Everybody's got their own version of that. I'm just interested in what works. There's no way to beat guys like that. Can't toe the line because the line keeps changing. You have to be smarter than they are. I've locked the goddamn keys in the car.
Go.
For the first time, it's occurring to those prisoners that they don't have to take everything that's shoved at them because they're still human beings. So maybe someday when they do get out, they won't rape John Deitch's daughter or murder his son.
Bravo, but you're full of shit. Just not enough to make things work inside that prison. The real problem is out here.
Well, out here, they don't want to hear you. And they don't want to see me. So why do you bother? Why do you spend day after day sitting in rooms with people like that and let them make a fool out of you?
Because sometimes you don't lose. And if you can't figure out how the hell to play these people, you are going to self-destruct. And then you'll be of no use to me.
Just got a call from the tower. Find out why the man on duty in Tower 1 didn't report anything.
These guys at night, they...
Find out!
listen to him, huh?
What?
Oh, I don't believe men like you. You're dangerous, man. You start wars and you let other people fight them. You come in here and you talk about do this, do that, think this way, be this way. You stick a sign in some poor fool's hand and you say, follow me around. I got the whole thing figured out. So we can change things for the better. Well, that's a lot of bullshit. There's only one thing you do, and that's get people killed.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, you don't want to go in there now?
Yeah, but I have some room.
Not now.
Warden. Yeah. There's a Lillian Gray on the phone. She's saying it's urgent.
I'm through talking. I'm trying to figure out how you found out about this so fast.
Nothing happens at that prison that doesn't get out. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Now, you're sounding paranoid.
I'm not paranoid. The enemy's real.
All right, you know the fairgrounds. The auction house where we sell our cattle?
I'll find it. What time in the morning?
8 o'clock. I'll meet, no, make that earlier, 7. I have to be back. I'll see you at 7. I said alone.
He's a friend.
You haven't actually found anything yet, have you?
No.
Doesn't matter. It's having its effect.
You called him?
Didn't have to. Senator called Lillian last night himself.
Let me put this as simple as I can, Mr. Brubaker. You've got to stop digging.
Why?
Because you have been salaried to run one of the best conceived prisons in this country, sir. Because although Wakefield is admittedly an imperfect institution, much like America herself, she is nonetheless a grand experiment. Government of the man, for the man, by the man. Plus the fact that it's the only prison in the United States that's shown a profit.
What is this horseshit?
Listen to what he's saying, Henry, because I think the senator's exhibiting uncommon foresight.
As we're going to try and salvage something here today, we're going to work with you on this, Mr. Brubaker. Release funds. You can hire people. Get you that boiler. Yeah, sit down, draw up some plans for some more barracks. Get yourself a couple of new tractors.
How many men are buried out there? You wouldn't even know, would you?
That field was an old pauper's graveyard when my granddaddy was alive. It's a matter of historical record.
I'm talking about murder.
It's time to cut through the bull. Grave robbery is a felony in this state. You don't want to wind up in your own prison, Mr. Brubaker.
He means it.
I'm calling the governor.
The governor already knows.
Nobody's asking you to stop digging. They're ordering you to. And I don't like being put in a corner.
Listen, Edwards, stay out of this. You're just another token liberal that doesn't know shit. I was hired to reform this prison. And if that means putting the entire prison board behind bars, I'll do it.
Already been behind bars, Brubaker. 2 years in Atlanta for real. Not a few days in disguise. So you listen to this nice token liberal for a minute? Because you got a high opinion of yourself. And most of it I actually agree with. But you don't really understand inmate mentality. If you did, you'd know that that asshole is ready to offer you anything you need for those men.
It's not enough.
Henry, stop the digging. Concentrate on the men who are still alive. We are winning. We have leverage now.
I've got a prison to run.
I hope so.
Good. Come over here and bring some guys.
Nebraska, Elwood, Romeo, Beasley.
Start digging right here.
plus one. Mr. Brubaker, going over to this hole. Hold it. Careful. Okay, careful. Just scoop it out, handful at a time. Easy, huh? Easy. Spoon it out if you have to. Careful now. Something away with this.
Go on here, boss. Easy, guy. Easy.
Just carefully pry this off. Don't touch anything you find inside. Don't touch anything inside. Duransky.
I got it stove in over here, Mr. Brubaker. You can't get it out every time I start to move it, it cracks.
Careful. Now, don't touch it.
Goddamn place is going crazy. They got those guys digging up those diseased carcasses of men dead and rotten for 30 years.
Yeah, that is because the man took away the reason to be smart and have some self-respect. Turning the whole damn place upside down.
Prison board will stop him.
Bullshit, Floyd. He already tried to buy the dumb bastard, but...
So, what do we do?
What about it, Dickie? You got the man's ear. I mean, what's he want to do? Wake up dead? There's talk around here, man. I can't control it anymore.
No, you're the only one doing all the talking,
Yeah, that's great. And all because one old damn deaf fool starts... Eddie, come here. It's time to go. It's time to check out. Why? Why? What do you mean? It's too loose. It's crazy. They're digging up bodies. It's too many people got the answer.
Well, I figure I'm gonna stick around. Take my chances here.
Skull lying under the left arm. Both lower leg bones severed from the thighs and stacked in beside the knees. The legs appear to have been cut off. Why?
It's easier to shorten the man than it is to lengthen the box. Can you tell me how long he's been on the ground?
Well, I'm just not a pathologist, not a coroner.
Doc, I need some answers, and I need them fast. I have to have causes of death, dates of death.
If I took him to the state hospital.
Do it. Purcell, call the TV stations and newspapers and tell them we just found 4 murdered bodies in our pasture. There's probably going to be more.
You're going to start a stampede if you do that.
Exactly.
Mr. Brubaker! Hey, Mr. Brubaker! We got a runaway vehicle, and Huey Ross is in it.
Huey?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Well, tell him. He killed Abraham.
Where would he be? Where would he go?
Thank you.
Alive. I want him alive.
I ain't open yet. I ain't open for business. Hey, what the hell's going on here? You guys crazy?
Who are you making the sandwiches for?
Nobody.
Where's Huey Roush?
Who?
Where's your sister at, Pinky?
What, Carol?
Where does that door go?
My house.
Open it.
Door's locked. It ain't been used for years. I'll go around the front. Hey, this is my castle. You can't come in here walking all over me. I'm calling the law.
Then call him.
Hey, I will.
For now, shut up. He's dead. He's dead.
Examined all the remains in, what, a laboratory environment?
Yes, I have. Dr. Gregory, what about all these broken bones? Well, they may be due to a blunt trauma, but you need to temper that with the knowledge that those self-same fractures could have occurred several years after death as a result of a cave-in of the grave walls.
You don't have to be in practice for 20 years to recognize a skull violently crushed to the size of a grapefruit.
Son, I have got the forensic expert's report sitting in front of me here. And according to all my scientific friends, who are very knowledgeable in this area, it's just not all that clear on that point.
You've got probably a couple of dozen or so indigent inmates buried in an old pauper's graveyard. Anything else, I think, is pure speculation.
Paupers don't die in pieces, do they, Dr. Gregory? I will put it to you, Mr. Partridge, that this board is quite capable of questioning its witnesses, and that this whole procedure could just as easily have been a closed hearing.
What I think would be in the best interest of all concerned and the people of this state might be if we could get Mr. Brubaker's thoughts on his firing.
Our primary responsibility at this point in time
is number one, to facilitate the decent Christian reinterment of the remains, and two, to regain the control over this institution that our warden has relinquished.
We don't go having any more gunfights in our streets.
How about that, Mr. Brubaker? Any comment on what your thoughts might be on priority?
Priority? Well, I tried to reach the governor on that and give him my thoughts, but we all know what a busy man he is.
I think the board can handle this.
I was going to suggest that the best way in the future to prevent any trouble or confusion or a waste of the taxpayers' time and money would be the next time a man is sentenced to Wakefield Prison, take him out behind the courthouse and shoot him.
All right, that's enough. You stay here and answer to those remarks, Mr.
Miss Gray can explain them. I believe you speak the same language.
You want me to go bring him back for you, Mr. Deach?
No. Nobody touches him.
I figured I hadn't heard the last from you.
I want to know why you always think you can just walk out.
Because that's murder they're talking about in there. And if they condone it, you can't turn around and tell these men why they're locked up. It's one standard for everybody, the way I see it.
And you don't see any options, no middle ground.
No, I don't see playing politics with the truth, Lily.
No way to compromise.
Oh, on strategy maybe, but not on principle.
But that's what God damn it, I agree with you.
No, you don't. Not really.
The business of this here prison is farming. Not digging up good pasture land looking for old graveyards. What's done is done. We got ourselves plenty to think about today. Never mind dwelling about yesterday. We all gotta get back to the basics at hand. And that's why I'm standing up here saying to you convicts, straight out, how Roy Polk is gonna run this here prison. So we won't be wasting any more time misunderstanding each other. I am a firm believer in discipline. A convict does his fair share of work, and he's not gonna have anything to worry about. But I know that ain't been happening around here lately. And there ain't no crop in no field at no prison that I'm in charge of that's gonna die in the fields. The trustees will divide you up into work groups. You listen at them. You give them any trouble, and they've got my permission to see to it that the troublemaker is punished. Hard. Fair, but hard.
I packed up all your personal things that I could find. If I've missed anything or you have any mail, I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna issue
Don't
you
worry.
convicts new prison grades. I'm going to collect the advance.
Hey, Brubaker.
A lot of you are flying for this here.
I'm getting ready to tell you something.
Not a fashion show. All of you here, every damn one of you is gonna receive equal justice under the law.
You were right.
I don't believe it makes no sense having some convicts looking more important than others. Trustees is the only convict here that's earned the right to look different. That's what you're gonna discover, Rory. That convict in the rear there, get back there in line. Get back into formation. You men, you get back in line. Get back into formation. You get a taste of the strap.